He said if you hum for however many, like 2 or 3 minutes a day, it's good for your heart. Did you know that?
I did not.
Happy Saturday, everybody! Welcome to HLC Saturday Solutions, coming to you live from HLC Bookkeeping. We try to come every Saturday and just kind of talk about tips and tricks for where you live, work, and worship. And we share what we've learned, funny stories, whatever, what topics people give us, topics we want to talk about. It's just basically, a Facebook Live to chit chat. And we come to you every Saturday. I said that already. Yeah. But we're changing to a new time. Next year will be 3 o'clock. And that's next week.
That's next week.
3 o'clock. We'll be changing everything to 3s. Because a lot of good things happen to us in 3s. And with our meetings in Pittsburgh Saturday mornings, 2 o'clock, we just can't get back in time. So 3 o'clock it is going forward in January. Mark your calendars! Although most people watch us after the fact. Yeah. But anywho, so we always start with what we talked about the last time.
We introduced ourselves.
Oh, did I not introduce ourselves? I thought I did. My name's Christina Rue.
Krista.
And we're from HLC Bookkeeping, 724-561-7460, hlcbookkeeping.com, office at your HLC, if you want to get a hold of us for any reason. So, Krista recaps what we talked about last week. So go ahead, Krista.
All right. So we talked about most important. What's the most important thing? Number 2, remembering to say thank you. Because sometimes that can mean the world to someone.
Yep. The acknowledgement.
You also talked about Jeanette Initiative fundraiser.
Oh, right.
Do you have any tickets left?
I do. I have tickets left. So if anybody would like a ticket, let me know. Stop in here at HLC 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and we will have them for you.
Except we won't be here on the 1st.
Oh, right. That's when the biggest part of the ticket goes off on the 1st. So get your tickets before then.
All right. And then we talked about the outages QuickBooks Online had been experiencing.
Yeah, that was a bummer. But it seems to have been resolved.
Yep. All right. So what we thought is everybody has resolutions for New Year's.
Yes.
And the top 3 we wanted to talk about. So number 1, health.
Yes. Where did they go? The topics.
I don't know.
I don't know where they went. Hopefully you see them. But basically, why do people make resolutions for health for the upcoming year? Why do people do it, Krista?
Because they see a need to.
Right. Something in their life is telling them, you got to get your health together. So a lot of people want to lose weight. A lot of people want to expand their brains. Some people want to learn how to relax. Krista, take note. So that there are things you can do. You can learn yoga, meditation. You can do get a massage. You can do tons of things that help your health. Get out the toxins. That's like my thing.
Yes.
Is get out the toxins. Like, just relax. That I'm intrigued by the things I see on different ways to get rid of toxins from your body and stuff. That intrigues me. Because some of you know I like the essential oils and stuff because they help me with my rheumatoid and stuff. But just some little steps you can do to take a step forward for your health. So we encourage it. I know my health things that I have goals for. I looked at Krista. Goals for, because I have trouble sometimes staying focused.
Well, this year we're writing them down.
Yes, we are.
Because we always say we're going to get healthier. And I do believe I am much healthier now than I was at the beginning of the year.
Correct.
Because we swim at least 5 times a week. We are exercising much more. And like, it can be frustrating because I'm like, I'm not really seeing it, But when I fell, I jumped right up.
Yeah.
I couldn't have done that a year ago.
Should have been like a little turtle.
I know, somebody come get me. But I did. I just grabbed the railing and jumped back up. And I
Right.
was like, huh. So even though I can't see it, I'm definitely stronger.
And there's a lesson there. Sometimes you don't see the change people are going through. You can't see it because it's underneath, it's inside. So, like, don't get discouraged and try to encourage the people that you know have health goals. Like, help them with it. You know, if you know somebody's trying to cut out sweets, maybe don't take them a brownie.
Or maybe do because they've been craving it. Nobody's giving them one.
That defeats the purpose. But you see, yin and yang, that's our life, yin and yang. Okay. All right. So wealth, health, wealth. A lot of people are like,
but the reason you focus on health first,
oh,
it doesn't matter how wealthy you are if you don't have health.
Exactly. And like I saw on TV, which was like so important because you forget about it. If you're caregiving for somebody, it's a lot of work to be a caregiver, but you have to take care of yourself too. And you can't feel guilty about that. Take care of you first so you can be a blessing to other people. That's what's important. Hello, Miss Amy. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to you too. And we have, so just keep that in mind. It's okay to get yourself together so you can be a blessing to other people. So that's why we focused on health first, for sure.
Yep.
For
Yep.
sure.
That's right. And wealth, there's many ways to go about wealth. It can be wealth as in, I'm going to buckle down and get that promotion at work.
Mm-hmm.
Or it can be, you know what, I'm going to start my own business and do it that way, which is what we always recommend because I think everybody should be in business.
Absolutely.
Yep. And wealth is more than money.
Yes.
To me, I want to be wealthy in free time. Because if I'm wealthy and free time, I can decide to spend it with whoever I want.
That's right.
So if I want to take my dad out to lunch, I can.
Yep.
If I want to take my sister out to work or out to lunch,
I'm like, you do take me out to work all the time.
Well, I was thinking of my other sister.
Oh, yeah.
I don't work with her every day.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Or if I want to go visit my aunt and uncle, I can.
Yeah.
Because right now we're so busy. And like January is coming up, which is insanity if you're in the bookkeeping accounting business.
Exactly.
So like, there's a part of me I'm like, I want more time.
Yep.
I want to be wealthy in free time.
Yep.
That's my goal.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So like what is wealth to you?
Right.
And like really think about that. If you wrote it down, what does wealth look like to you? Wealth of time, wealth of talent, wealth of money. What is wealth to you? What is health to you?
Right.
I think this is something like people really need to think about. Like, what does it mean to be healthy? What does it mean to be wealthy? What does it mean to be wise? You know what I mean? Like, what does that mean? Like, whenever we first started our business, one of the seminars I went to was, what's your definition of success? Because mine's going to be different than yours.
That's true.
Whenever I can do what, that means I'm successful. Whenever I can have what, that means I'm successful. Like, what are your markers? And do you celebrate when you hit those markers?
Because that's so important.
Yeah.
You have to celebrate successes along the way.
So if you're interested in starting your own business, I'm actually doing a seminar on that. I think it's in February for the YWCA. If you check out their website, we'll be talking about what you need to know to start your business, things you should pay attention to, that sort of thing. Or if you would like just to like dip your toe in the water, you can just call us and I'll talk to you about starting a business. So like there are things that we can do to kind of make a step forward to define our wealth and get forward. Chris is always looking for business partners.
Yeah.
So like with some of the services we offer our clients, so like that's always a good phone call too. So
All right. And then the
Mhm.
third thing was relationships. What relationships do you
Mhm.
want to grow?
Yep.
And this can be with people,
Mm-hmm.
it can be with God, it can be with whatever is important to you. If you want to grow as a person, I want to read 12 books a year.
Mm-hmm.
Pick your books
How is that a relationship?
with your mind.
Oh,
You have to grow your mind, peoples.
yeah. My mind has broken up with me. I'm telling you, like, on some Saturdays, it's done. It's done. It's like I just take a break from me. That's it. Right? Other times not. But yeah, we have to keep feeding our souls, our brain, our mind, whatever
Everything.
you want to talk it. You got to
Yeah.
keep doing it. And like for me, relationships are people in my life that I appreciate. And who do I want to spend time with? Like who's
That's it.
somebody who builds me up and I build them up? Like I don't want relationships with people who pull me down and are negative. I want happy, fun
That's not
people.
to say we can't talk about heavy things with friends, because
Mhm.
that's, you should be.
Yeah.
But like, there are people in your life
Mhm.
that just thinking of their name makes you smile.
Correct.
Those are the people
Do you want to interact
you want to
with?
interact with.
For
That's
sure.
That's right.
Yep.
Um,
So those are things to think about for in this new year. If you had to choose 3 goals under health, wealth, and relationships, what would those 3 goals be?
write
under
them
each
down.
one. Write them down. And put them up where you can see them every day.
That's right.
Hold yourself accountable, or even have other people share what they are. Our goal for one of my health goals is to swim every day at 6:30 a.m. Did you catch that?
Except Sunday.
Except Sunday, yeah.
Day
I am
rest.
sleeping in on Sunday because I know that that should be something I do and I enjoy it and it's healthy for me.
And it makes your rheumatoid better.
It does make my rheumatoid better. So from a health perspective, that's one of my goals. So if you want to share a goal with somebody so that they can help hold you accountable, that is always a good thing.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then for our bookkeeping tip.
So we just were talking about this at lunch, right?
Yep.
So there's a difference from a bookkeeping standpoint. And this is if you are looking at your financial statements, right?
Right.
So if at the end of the month you've reconciled everything up and you're looking at your profit and loss and you're like, look at that. I made $20,000 this month. That's a wonderful thing. Yay me. Are you taking into consideration the cash that goes out the door that's not on your profit and loss? If you have loans, credit card payments,
line of credit
payments, those live on the balance sheet.
The big part of it.
So
only the interest is
lives
showing
on
your profit and loss. The principal, which is usually the big part, lives on your balance sheet.
Correct. So you might be ending the month with 20,000, but if you're paying loans, lines of credit, whatever, of 20,000, guess what? You didn't make money.
Zero cash flow.
And that could be why you're like, why am I living so tight? That's why. You have to remember your profit and loss is just that, the pluses and minuses that happen that month in the business. That doesn't include when you have the loans outstanding and all that. That's cash flow. Where's my money going? And if you don't have things set up correctly, then you are inflating your profit and loss. And like, say you have those loan payments under an expense. Well, when it's time to do taxes, they're going to take all those away.
And now your income goes up.
Now you have a lot of tax.
And now you have tax liability.
So you want to have
count correctly.
Good financials. So you know during the year, what am I looking at?
That's
right? That's it. What
That's
is
it.
this going to do for me?
That's right. And remember, if you don't enjoy bookkeeping, there's people that do that for you.
Yes.
If you like bookkeeping, just don't know how, there's people who can train you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to give up your bookkeeping if you want to keep it, but you have to learn to do it right.
Properly.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. So that was our lesson for this is our last one this year.
our last one this year.
It's the 27th. So yes, it is the last one of this year. So what are you taking with you into the new year? Okay, so this might be inappropriate, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I busted out laughing when I read this. It said, remember to poop on the 31st before midnight because you don't want to carry the same crap into next year. It's funny. That's funny stuff right there. But I'm like, that's what we do. We carry our crap. So I'm like, I don't know if anybody has that skill to poop on demand, but I'm like, that's a really good metaphor though too.
It's true.
Let it go, people. Get
Let
the
the
stuff
crap
that has
go.
been weighing you down. People with fireplaces, I envy because I'm like, write down all your problems and then burn them.
You have a fireplace.
Let it go. It's gas.
It's still a fireplace.
You can't put stuff in there.
Oh.
Yeah. So like you
I'd be in trouble.
like yeah. Don't even say you tried to put stuff in my
I
fireplace.
didn't.
All right. Yeah. So like just don't carry the same crap into next year. Let it go. Give a gift to yourself.
That can be your gift to yourself. That's
Yeah.
so true.
Yeah.
You've got to, yeah.
There are some
You can't
things that
change the
can't be
past.
changed. Just move
Just
forward.
Move forward.
Exactly. Exactly. Resolve to let it
Yeah,
go.
make it a happy new year.
Exactly. You deserve it.
That's right.
You deserve it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us whenever you join us, whether it's while we do it or after we do it, or the 30 days it lives on Facebook before they take it down.
And then you can find it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. Then we try to remember to put it up on our YouTube page.
Right.
So remember, if you have any comments, questions, and concerns, we'll be doing Off the Bookshelf next year. Or next year, which is next week.
That's right.
And so we'll be talking about a book then. And then we have, what else is coming up? Well, 3 o'clock, the show will be on Saturdays. It's going to stay on Saturdays because it's Saturday Solutions.
Yes.
Of course it stays on Saturdays.
Right. So phone 724-561-7460. Website hlcbookkeeping.com. Remember, there's tons of things on there.
Oh, the resource page,
And
yeah.
you can upload stuff. If you're a
Mhm.
current client or you want to be a client and say, hey, take a look at this,
We
upload
will.
it.
We
Yeah.
will.
Or you can email us at office@yourhlc.com, and that goes to our office manager, Joyce,
Mhm.
and she can put you on our schedule.
Absolutely.
All right.
All
That's all
right.
I got.
Well, happy Saturday, happy New Year, and have a blessed New Year's whole
All
year.
year.
Yes.
All year.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.